Week 2 baby! And I'll be splitting this week's progression into 2 videos. Part 1 being more of a net positive gain minus my sanity, and part 2 being more of a reality check to see where we're at in the game and where we could go from here. Equipment wise, nothing much has changed. I'm still wearing the Mush Pass set, and I have epic 6% stat lines on mostly everything besides the 3 event rings, cause I'm waiting to get the legendary potential scroll from the event. Thought about changing my sub weapon to the Pinot one, but since it's not untradeable, I'm gonna have a hard time tearing up its potentials, because most free cubes in MapleSEA are karma cubes that only work on untradeable equipment. Let me know what you guys think I should do. Union is coming along nicely with how easy it is to just follow the main quest until you get to about level 130. I parked most of my Legion mules at this level, and I'm just waiting for the 30 free extreme growth potions that's coming in a few days to break 140. Maple Sunday was honestly pretty amazing this week, so me and my friends just kinda went ham on the grind. Wish I took footage of this, but it was 3 AM. Here's a faithful recreation on how to maximize the max growth potion that you'll be getting from the Book of Forgotten Festivals. But unfortunately for me, that's when the nightmare begins. I had to do the Moonbridge Story and Labyrinth of Suffering, or Labyrinth of Pain. MapleSEA can't seems to make up its mind. I had to do the story back to back. No amount of caffeine could have prepared my rotting brain for this. But let me explain what it was like. Let me give you guys a visual. You're having a pleasant morning. Okay, I lied. You suffer from insomnia, you have a mild flu, and your sleep deprivation's putting in so much work. You're in a constant state of brain fog. You're glad you were able to cheat the system somewhat and get some nice levels out of that. But then you start the story quest and it just never stops. It keeps on going and going and going. 2 hours. That's how long it took me to hold down my NPC chat, occasionally move my cursor to click on the light bulb, and maybe about less than 5 minutes of mobbing. I watched my character plan a war against the Black Mage in Moonbridge and subsequently drink a giant mug of Depresso Espresso in the Labyrinth. Next on, guys, come on, there has to be a better way. I know you only gotta do it once in whichever server you're in, but come on, man. To make it worse, Labyrinth has horrible maps for grinding. Maybe if your class's mobbing skills tend to lean more in the vertical space, you would have a lovely time. But for a short, vertically challenged dude like myself, which totally doesn't reflect how I am in real life by the way, this place sucked. Guess that's why they call it the Labyrinth of Suffer Pain. I even managed to take down Sea Vellum myself, as you can see in this totally real footage from that level, totally not from yesterday, because I forgot to record when I actually did it. After that, just kept on grinding. But then I hit 257 and see there's a lot of EXP vouchers here. It's about over 10k. And you can get it from just about any event, to be honest. Like, there's a lot in the Mush Pass. I just claimed most of it. I used some of it for the previous levels as well. None in the Hyperburning, Chaser Fate, there's none of it there. There's some here. I had about maybe 1,000, maybe less than 1,000 there. There's a bunch here if you do the Spirit Emotion thing pretty much every week. I had about 5k here. You can see the numbers. Just gonna do this real quick. I am at 5%, level 257. I grinded it until here, 260. It is that simple. Hey, thank you guys for watching. I'm still a little bit congested, as you can probably hear, but I will be dropping part 2 in a few days, hopefully. And in terms of week 3, honestly speaking, I do not know how much gains we're gonna be making, because I've kind of hit a wall, the 6 job wall of just needing to farm fragments and farm soul urduses, and also with the potential being kind of like a brick. You just can't get past it in MapleSEA unless you're paying, which is unfortunate. But MPOE 2 is coming out in the next week, so that shit's gonna consume my life, unfortunately. I will still be making updates, I will still play the game until I get bored, and I will try to stream more on Twitch. It's just my health hasn't been the best recently, but I will try to stream more on Twitch. So if you guys are interested, please do drop me a follow on twitch.tv/itsitchy. I might be trying the multi-stream thing as well on YouTube, but it's just kind of like a weird copyright thing, even with the music removed from the VODs, but I'll try my best. Please drop me a subscribe if you guys like what you saw, and I will make this series go as long as possible. Okay, thanks, bye.